Hey everybody, Cell Broke Lucy. I just watched one hell of a video. 45 minutes long. I don't usually do that. My attention span is, can't deal with something 45 minutes long. But it was Chris Hedges, the man. Said, hey, I was riveted. He reshed light on things that I say and do and feel and think. And he spoke a bunch. This is recent. There's some disturbing shit going on. And he gave United States history, fast history from 1908 till now. We're going down the shitter, people. You doubt Chris Hedges, there's nobody you can listen to. He has the potential to be the leader to lead us out of the mess we're in if he don't get assassinated. He put the icing on the cake of what I suspected. Snowden is the hero of the last 100 years. The hero. He cracked open something that gives all brave people who want truth a chance to use to tear down the corporate power that's propped up by religion that has turned us into a corporate tyranny. And he was a war correspondent for 20 years. I've always figured it took a lot of balls to be a war correspondent because you're focused on getting the action and you're not covering your ass and all that, and you don't have a gun in your hand. And a lot of war correspondents get killed. I mean, a lot of war reporters get their heads shot off. So he's got physical courage, but he said moral courage is way greater. You don't have to have moral courage to have physical courage. He said it comes from two different places. And he said those with moral courage in our country was Malcolm X, Eric Snowden, Martin Luther King, the old singer that just died, Pete Seeger, stood up against McCarthyism. And all of this has risen to power because the church keeps people divided. And the church helps marginalize the truth seeker and the morality warrior. Like McCarthy took us down to fear of communism and the rise of God. And Pete Seeger knew better than that shit. And he was blacklisted. And they go as far as to assassinate. They tried to blackmail Martin Luther King into suicide. A moral warrior don't even know that that's why they're doing it. You know, you just look around and say, well, all these people hate me. That's what I am. And I didn't even know it. I just knew that bad shit's going down. And I got to use my knowledge. And I wish I didn't have the baggage of my past, of being an alcohol and drug history like mine. And I fucked up back there in 83. I would gladly take a microphone with a support group. I can't be bought. So we got to find people that don't have the scars that I got. We got to start backing people that's got the goddamn boldness to speak out against this corporate tyranny and the lies. Chris Hedges said the chances are good that through fossil fuel, might as well just lay down and get drunk. He said, well, I post, a lot of my posts are about the denial of climate change. That's intentional murder. Also, some can get rich now. He said there's a really good chance that fossil fuel is going to wipe out any reason to fight anyway. But if we're going to fight, it's going to take total rebellion. Total rebellion. And he said guns ain't going to do you no damn good. Civil fucking disobedience by the millions. Civil disobedience. He said if you pull out your guns, they're ready. It's just like we've been trying to tell you, people so afraid to go come and get your guns. Yeah, you keep the intruders away. You can't do nothing about that raptor up there. Chris has said they're ready for that. Your guns are just, it's a false sense of security. There's much more power in doing it the Gandhi way. Civil disobedience. 5 million people in the streets saying you ain't doing it no more. And that's our only hope, to find a voice of truth. People with the moral courage to stand up and willing to die for it. Willing to die. We need better versions of loudmouths like me. Chris Hedges also said 5% of the population can ignite the change if that 5% is loud enough. When we're so infantile that we spend these millions of dollars and hours of the day, and the main debate is whether or not Bill Nye is right or Ken Ham is right, and the answer's there. Bill Nye walked in right and he walked out right. 100%, hands down. It's not even a debate. But look at us. Look at what we're fighting about. Dumb shit. Gay rights? Dumb shit. Gays have the rights. But these corporate fascist powers working with the church loves keeping all you masses stupid. And there ain't no planet left. I made great money when in my 20s, 30s, and 40s. I'll never make the money again, a blue-collar worker, that I made before. Never. It ain't happening. It's never going to happen. Not under this president, not under the next president. Obama could have done us some changes. But corporate powers divided it with the black thing, the gun scare, and Obama has favored Wall Street, which is what makes him the biggest. It makes the Republicans the biggest fucking joke when they call him a socialist. He's the most non-socialist president, Democratic non-socialist president we've ever had. He tries do something, minimum wage. This is all just jelly and jam tossed out there, keep people satisfied. We need a minimum wage, $15 straight across the board. Chris Hedges said there is no estimating the money that's locked away. I had hard numbers, $600 trillion. He says it's unestimable. You can't estimate it. He said the goal, and I've told you this, is to turn America and then eventually the world into a serfdom, a slave state. But y'all, let's just keep worrying about gerbils and assholes, you stupid fucks. Yeah, let's do that. Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, they have moral courage. They have moral courage. They're telling the truth on this greed. But they don't get much public support. This is why I fight. And maybe a little bit of good I do help in the overall scheme of things. But you dumb shits thinking you're going to take me down over the lie of a fairy tale of a fucking talking snake and that homosexuality is a sin, you're just fucking stupid, and you're helping to murder the planet, and you're helping to murder the people. You are. You're pathetic. To me, you forfeit your right to be on this planet, because that planet's really at stake now. All of humanity. Y'all ain't never going to make no money. Just a few of the greedy at the top, they'll let the 20% make money. We'll have an upper class, and the rest of us, we ain't going to have none. We're just going to get by. Keep it up. Keep voting dumb. All right? Lucy out.